And welcome. In today's video we're going to be going all over the Thieves Guild Larceny targets. We're going to go through every single one, where to get it. So if you want to complete this little quest, for the first one we're going to come and get the Queen Bee statue, and it's going to require the Thieves Guild mission Loud and Clear. So we're going to have to come to Golden Glow Estate. We're going to head inside. For the purpose of this video, I've already cleared out all the enemies, so we're just going to walk. I'm going to show you. Some of these you probably would have already discovered, and they'd be quite easy to find. But other ones, they're a bit more obscure, and you have to sort of go off the beaten track to get them. So in this video, I will show you exactly where to get them all. So we're just heading through the house now. We're going to want to head up to the second floor. Once on the second floor, you're just going to want to follow the path that I'm going to take now. I didn't clear out, I think there's 2 mercenaries still up here. We're going to take them out in a minute. As you can see, there's one just standing here. Take him out. There's going to be one more located in this room to the left. And there's 2 more, sorry. Take this guy out as well. So I'm using a brand new character for this as well. I'd already done it all on my main character, so just for the purpose of this video, I designed a new character. Wearing the Thieves Guild armor as well, of course. You get a bit lost there, but it is a long way to go. You're going to have to pick this lock, which is only going to be a novice lock. If I can get it with a lockpick. Oh, it was so close there, but I didn't quite get it. Open up this lock. It's going to open the bedroom. There's going to be a guy in here cowering down to your left. The bee statue is going to be over here to your right next to the bed. So here's the Queen Bee statue. Make sure you take that. It says return it to Delvin. I do them all at the end, return them all in one go. We're just going to take a look at it now. It's quite a nice looking item. Shame it doesn't really do much, but it does look really nice. Right, for this second item, it's going to be the Hollingbrew decanter, and you're going to need to start the quest Dampened Spirits. The reason I'm showing you on the map is just in case anyone's missed it and you can't remember the location of where to get it. So head inside.
What are you gawking at?
This one's nice and easy to get. This might be the one that you've missed because you do have to lockpick 2 doors in order to get it. So we're going to head up the stairs here. Over in like the little attic bit. It's quite a strange room really, isn't it? Just an upstairs with no middle. It's like a balcony area. And we're going to head into this room. This will be an adept lock that you're going to have to pick. And in this final room, this is an expert lock. So I've already done it for the purpose of this video. And the decanter is going to be in here. Hollingbrew's decanter. Just going to take a look at that right now. See, I've already got, like I said, I take them all back in one go, as you'll see at the end of the video. And there it is. Hollingbrew decanter. For the third item is going to be the East Empire shipping map, and you're going to need to start the quest Scoundrels Follow. The location is going to be the East Empire Trading Company warehouse. This is where you have to follow a guy in here, but just in case you want to do it quickly and you've missed the location of this, simply come straight through the door, jump over here, and we're going to want to go out to that lookout house up the top there. I've already taken out the enemies for the purpose of the video. I'm going to come around up these stairs, up the rocky path here. Just going to come through this door here, and the map is going to be located just on this table. There's also a few rings and some gold in here that you might want to take. Just going to take a look at the map right now. As you can see, I go down, but it's up. Alphabetical, remember it's alphabetical. And that's the East Empire shipping map. For this next one, it's going to be the model ship, and it's going to be the quest Speaking with Silence, and you're going to come to Snowville Sanction. You're going to complete this mission with Mercer Fry as well. This took me about 3 or 4 times to record this part because I kept going the wrong way because it is quite a big cave. There's a load of Draga in this dungeon as well, but I've already taken them out, so we don't have to fight them on the way. And I mean loads of Draga. There's a big group of them. There's also some traps in here as well, bear traps and like fire traps and stuff like that, so watch out for them. I kept going in that room as well. You have to lockpick that. There's a few potions in there if you want to get them. Just follow the cave round. It's a little shortcut here. On the first few attempts I kept walking round to the left, but hey ho. A few more Draga on the way that we're going to have to take out. And then we're going to come to the lookout room like I did every single time, but you actually want to take a left here. Kick over a few Draga swords. There's a few levers that you're going to have to pull on the way. Following the cave down into the deep depths of it. Then we're going to come to this sort of area. There are some stairs off to your right, but you're going to want to carry on straight on forwards. Up this little rope ladder thing. Carry on through this part of the dungeon. You will notice on the floor that there's all flammable liquid there, so as soon as you take this ship, the fire pots will drop down and there will be a massive fire, but I'm just going to do it quickly. I'm just going to take a look at the model ship now. Probably the most boring one of the lot. Doesn't really look very nice, but it's completely needed. Right, on to the next one. It's going to be the Dwemer Puzzle Cube, and we're going to have to come to Markov for this, and the quest name is Hard Answers, and we're going to have to head into Calcimo's laboratory. If you haven't already killed the spider for Calcimo, you will have to do this to gain access to the Dwemer Museum, or you could lockpick it instead. I've already done that, so we're just going to head straight into the museum. Once inside, we're going to run past all these guards. They won't attack me because I did get permission to come in here, so if you don't get permission, you will have to fight your way through all these guards. Although on this quest there's also some wizard guards that you will have to kill as well, but they're in here anyway because we need to go and get a rubbing, which you will find out when you complete the quest anyway. Once inside this area, you're going to see there's going to be like the flammable stuff on the floor, so you know you're on the right track. You're going to want to come through this door. It may or may not be locked. Then we're going to head into this other laboratory area. You can see there's a guard in here and a wizard. And the Dwemer Puzzle Cube is going to be here, so pick that up. Just going to take a look at it. Once again, this one does look very, very nice. For this next item, we're going to be in Riften. This is probably one of the most common ones that you have got. The quest is called The Pursuit, and we're going to have to head into Mercer Fry's house. And if you don't know how to do it, you're going to have to come through the gate and you're going to have to shoot a lever on the bottom of this to drop the drawbridge sort of thing down. Once inside, you're going to want to come down the stairs, and we're going to come into this room to the left, and then you're going to want to look for a wardrobe. It's called a suspicious cabinet. Open that, go through the false back panel, pick up them fine boots if you like. And this area is completely trapped. I can't remember if there's an enemy in here, like a mercenary. There might be one guy. This whole floor is trapped. Load of fire. I should have said before, this is actually the bust of the grey fox. Like I said, it's absolutely full of traps. There was no enemies in here, sorry. So keep heading on down through the dungeon place. Open up this door, and the grey bust is going to be on this table. But make sure you lockpick the chest to your right over there, because that does have Chilrand in it. It's a unique weapon. It's very, very powerful. So we're going to have a look at the grey fox bust. You may remember this if you played Oblivion, that you could get the grey fox's mask. Bit of nostalgia there for you. And for the 7th and final item, it's going to be the mission called Blindsighted, and we're going to get the left eye of the Falmer. I'm not going to show you the whole cave because it is a massive, massive thing. I'm just going to get to the bit where Mercer Fry is actually picking out the eyes from the big statue. There's a little bit of dialogue that we're going to go through here as well, because we do have Carlia and Brynjolf with us. You do get both eyes of the Falmer as well, but one you get to keep and one you get to sell to Delvin. Mallory. So I'm going to go through the whole fight of this because this was quite a short thing. If I just sort of looted his body, that's where you're going to get the eyes from. He also possesses a unique sword as well that damages your health, which is kind of nice, so make sure you loot that. You'll see that in the end of this video when I loot it all. So there's no for this quest, there's no real reward as such. It's more of a collector's quest more than anything. So, as you'll see further on in this video, when we go back to the Thieves Guild and we give all the items to Delvin, they'll actually be located on a nice little shelf. I will show you that a bit later. There's one more thing that you will have to do if you want to complete all these quests. I do have a video on it. It's all 24 stones of Arzen. I have all the locations on that, so I'll link that video down in the description for you, so you can watch that if you want to complete the whole of the Thieves Guild like secondary quests. So we're going to take out Mercer Fry now. As you can see, I'm using the Nightingale Blade and Chill Rend, which we got from the where we got the grey bust from. It's an expert lock you have to pick to get it. As you can see, Mercer Fry's teleported now. I keep running past him. He does finally come back, and we are going to take him out right now. So search his body, and you can see he has the left eye of the Falmer. He also has the skeleton key. I don't recommend giving that back. I didn't on my main playthrough. He's also got a load of other stuff, and he will have the right eye of the Falmer as well, like I said, but this is worth a lot of money. And also you can see his sword that's going to be here, the Dwarven Sword of Devouring. Very, very good sword, especially for low level as well, so I recommend you pick that up. So once you've collected all 7 items, I've sped this up. We're going to sell it, give all the items back to Delvin. Once you've given them all back to him, then we're going to go into the main Thieves Guild bit. And in here will be all the items that you've collected. As you can see, you've got the bust of the Grey Fox there. You've got the Dee Statue, the wooden ship, the map as well. And then you've got the left eye of the Falmer, the Dwemer puzzle, and the Horning Brew decanter. This thing here will have the all 24 stones on it once you've done that. So if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, leave a like on it. Subscribe for more Skyrim tutorials. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm out. Have a good day.